Hey, it's Kim Burke. I am going to talk a little bit about Classcraft for our gamification assignment. So this was brand new to me and I'm super excited about it. My mind is blown. So I'm going to the Classcraft website and logging in. And it didn't prompt me this time, but I logged in with Google. So I logged into my school district Google account. We do not have the premium here, so that did limit me a little bit to what I could do with it. But I just recently moved. I'm a learning support coach for special education for our district. I get assigned to buildings and just moved from elementary to junior high this year. I've taught junior high, love it. It's one of my favorites. So I was really excited to explore Classcraft because it is very age appropriate. So you could use it for junior high and high school. So I went ahead and created my class. I'm targeting sixth grade math class. I don't, like I said, currently teach, but this was just a grade I picked. So I have already entered my kids in here. I made these guys up. So then you can always add students. You can select them to give them points. You can select all of them or select some of them. It does have the power to set kids up in teams, which I really liked because it recommends, and I would do this anyway, is to mix up a team of kids where you have some kids who are achievers and behaviorally no issues to other kids who struggle and might exhibit some behavior issues and anybody in between. So the team approach is really great, I feel, when you're using kind of a class reinforcement product like this. So Classcraft focuses on SEL. Let me see if I can get back here now to the class tools. So basically, I don't know if I can get back to it because I went all through it, but those are the quests. It did have like 4 chapters of training modules, so it showed me how to get my class set up, and then it showed me kind of how to use all the tools in it. So that was pretty exciting. These are some of the tools that you can use. At some point, you can you have the kids pick their avatar. Um, you can use this random picker if you want to pick a student out of your class. Random events, if it's something that's not in here, you can add your own. I loved the volume meter because you can actually set that on your screen, and it does have a bar that goes up and down, so the kids can see when their volume is getting pretty high and getting close to that bar wherever you've set it. I'll show you. You can assign the points to it, however many you want to assign to that. It said to assign it low because they're probably going to get a lot of points taken off using this volume meter. So see as I talk how the bar goes up like that. So you as the teacher have control over where you want that max sound to go. So if the kids, if they're working on a test or formative, obviously it's going to be lower. You want low volume. If it's group work, then you can set it higher, and then you just start it, and this will be displayed up on your screen. And then it tells the kids right here they always know what they're working for, so they can gain 25 points, but if they go over, they can lose the 25 points. And I met it. My volume didn't get too high. So that was pretty cool. You can see there are some features here if you have the premium subscription. The formative review is kind of like a Quizlet where you can put your own questions in and make it, and the kids can have a contest. And kudos is just when kids get rewarded. There are different quests that you can create depending on what your curriculum is. There is messaging too. You can send a class announcement, or you can send one to a group of kids or individual kids. here's where you can see who is using it, how often, sounds, and all of that. So it's pretty exciting. This is definitely something that is geared toward SEL standards. We do have a SEL curriculum in my district. I have it outlined in my presentation what the standards are for sixth grade. They're embedded. All the instruction is embedded, so this would be a really good way to reinforce it because I can choose what kids are being reinforced for, what they would lose points for, which is very nice. So these are the activities that I can create. My library without the premium, I can create 10 activities on here. With the premium, it's unlimited. I did not check to see how much the cost would be, but this would be something if people liked it, I would definitely try to get that premium prescription for them. So the boss battles are those formatives that I was talking about, but it definitely makes it into that game style. So bringing elements of the game into what you're already doing, therefore gamification. So this is pretty cool. I hope you liked it. If you didn't explore it yourself, and I look forward to showing some of my teachers.